Welcome to Eye on the Tigers News. I'm Kiera Webster. Thanks for joining us today for the news we've been following for you. The nation's capital embraced George H.W. Bush in death with solemn ceremony and high tributes to his service and decency, as the remains of the 41st president took their place in the Capitol Rotunda for 3 days of mourning and praise by the political elite and everyday citizens alike. Members of the public lined up before sunrise to pay their respects as an honor guard stood watch beside Bush's casket and the cavernous rotunda open until Wednesday's funeral. Dignitaries came forward Monday to honor the Texan, whose efforts for his country extended 3/4 of a century from World War II through his final years as an advocate for volunteerism and relief for people displaced by natural disaster. The President and First Lady arrived Monday night to pay their respects. President from 1989 to 1993, Bush died Friday at the age of 94. The Trump administration is celebrating the 90-day truce it reached in its trade war with China as a significant breakthrough, despite scant details, a hazy timetable, and widespread skepticism that Beijing will yield to U.S. demands anytime soon. Yet many experts raised doubts that very much could be achieved within 3 months. Trump on Tuesday renewed his threats to impose tariffs on Chinese goods if a broader trade deal wasn't reached over the next 3 months. During the talks in Buenos Aires, Trump agreed to delay a scheduled escalation in U.S. tariffs on many Chinese goods from 10% to 25% that had been set to take effect January 1st. Instead, the two sides are to negotiate over U.S. complaints about China's trade practices, notably that it has used predatory tactics to try to achieve supremacy in technology. In return for the postponement in the higher U.S. tariffs, China agreed to step up its purchases of U.S. farm, energy, and industrial goods, the White House said. A forensic examination shows a black man was shot 3 times in the backside of his body when an Alabama police officer mistook him for the shooter after gunfire erupted at a crowded shopping mall, the man's family said Monday. Family members are calling for the officer in Birmingham suburb of Hoover to be charged with homicide. Police in Hoover reiterated Monday that there won't be a release officer video or other evidence about the Thanksgiving night killing until the state investigation is complete. They released a letter from state investigators expressing concern that the investigation could be jeopardized or hindered if information is released. Should hateful tweets keep you from getting a gun? That's a question many have asked after suspects in several horrific mass shootings were found only later to have left social media hints of violence that went unheeded for years. Now, a New York lawmaker has introduced a bill that would require police to scrutinize the social media and online searches of handgun license applicants and disqualify those who publish violent or hate-filled posts. Free speech watchdogs and even some gun control advocates have already raised concerns about the bill, which would require handgun applicants to turn over log-in information to allow investigators to look at 3 years' worth of Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter, and Instagram posts. Google, Yahoo, and Bing searches over the previous year also would be checked. Licenses could be denied if investigators uncover threats of violence or terrorism or the use of racial or ethnic slurs.
A lot of people.
Thanks for watching. I'm Kiera Webster. Have a great day. Clouds and colder temperatures are with us today. What about the rest of the week? Here's Shannon with the forecast.
We're looking at the chance that we could see some clearing as the day progresses, which could mean we see some peaks of sun before nightfall. Temperatures are back below freezing today, and we get down in the low 20s overnight. Clouds take over again on Wednesday, with temperatures only getting to 32 before a few flurries or snow showers head our way overnight into Thursday morning. We're looking at the possibility of some measurable snow on Thursday, although expect accumulations which should be minor. Cold temps remain to close out the week. That's the forecast. I'm Shannon. Have a great day.
Basketball hits the court again tonight. Here's Joe with sports.
The Syracuse Orange will face a wounded but a dangerous opponent at 7 p.m. Tuesday at the Carrier Dome. Syracuse will host the Northeastern Huskies, which is missing 3 key players off the team that won the Colonial Athletic Association's regular season title last year. Northeastern has a 4-4 record this season, including an impressive win over Alabama in the Charleston Classic. Syracuse, meanwhile, has improved its record to 5-2 after a 2-2 start to the season. The Orange is coming off a rather lackluster performance and a 63-55 win over Cornell on Saturday. Urban Meyer, the highly successful coach who won 3 national championships and sparked controversy this season for his handling of domestic violence allegations against a now-fired assistant at Ohio State, announced Tuesday that he will retire after the Rose Bowl on January 1st. The university announced the decision in a statement but did not say why Meyer was leaving after 7 years at the Big Ten school, where he was an 82-9 record. The 54-year-old Meyer has previously cited health concerns. He has a cyst in his brain that causes severe headaches and has shown obvious effects of being in pain on the sideline this season. The NFL is still out of its league when it comes to disciplining players for troubles off the field. Kareem Hunt is the latest example of the NFL's delayed and inconsistent approach towards serious matters despite league efforts to improve following its mishandling of Ray Rice's domestic violence case in 2014. From Greg Hardy to Michael Kendricks to Reuben Foster, the NFL has taken different approaches on a case-by-case basis when players misbehave. That has drawn a backlash from critics who see such action as erratic and times pandering to public perception. Hunt, the former Kansas City running back, was placed on the commissioner's exempt list Friday after TMZ released a video showing him pushing and kicking a woman during a February scuffle at a Cleveland hotel. And finally, the defending Class B sectional champion boys swim team will take on the Class A champs, Liverpool, tonight in a highly anticipated meet. And the girls swim team hosts Hannibal. The Lady Tigers are in search of its first win of the year after going 0-20 last year. That's it in sports. I'm Joe. Have a good day.
Operation Reindeer will take place this Thursday, December 6th from 3 to 5 p.m. at the Presbyterian Church. All staff and students are welcomed. On Thursday, December 6th, there is no city due to 10th grade visitations. There are parent permission letters available in the main office to be excused during your city class time. Attention seniors, it is time to order your cap and gown for graduation. The cost is $38.88. The representative from Jostens will be here this Thursday and Friday, December 6th and December 7th during lunches and a table outside the cafeteria. Any students wanting to order a class ring, the representative will be here from Jostens on Thursday, December 6th and Friday, December 7th during lunches outside the cafeteria. A $60 deposit is required to place your order.
Thanks for watching. I'm Kiara Webster. Have a great day.